best. Winning the Scudetto there is Rafael Leão warming up at the San Siro. Stay with us.
Attitude, certainly. And he is getting goals, he's getting more forward, and he's looked. So I see this game as being a very open game. I think if there's an early goal...
Nearly 100 years of history at this iconic stadium, Matteo.
Insieme a noi, Andres, together with us, that's the message.
Kalulu, Tomori, and Rafael Leão, one yellow card away from suspension, have to be on their best behavior. The ball rolls in San Siro. For Milan, 4 points needed. Canali giving chase. From Muriel by Jim City. Muriel harassed by Salamakers.
Look at when that ball was released. Leão was behind a few steps. So
later. Otherwise, it will go down to the final match day in Serie A. Alongside Matteo Bonetti, I'm Andres Cordero. Get back by Salamakers. And Milan on the front foot. Salamakers into the area. A fair challenge to deny him. Targeted was headed out by cup miners. And Milan had their first corner. Real difficult position. Maybe a goal kick by MiIAN.
That was a nice fake from Zappacosta just to sit down his defender. Was he onside yet? Times you look at Tonali's positioning, he's in line quite often with Olivier Giroud. And watch out when Leão gets the...
Freuler, it's captain-on-captain violence in a free kick for the home side.
And you're seeing some of that high press from AtÄIAntɑ.
Milan have a throw. Palomino's in there to put out several fires inside of his own 18. He's judged to a foul. Rafael Leão.
Looked like a crunching tackle from behind as well, through the legs of Rafael Leão.
It's harmlessly wide of Musso's goal.
Look at the last two times Milan intercepted the ball. Same exact play. Theo Hernandez and Kalulu both anticipate.
The more near side, it'll lead to a goal kick for MiIAN.
That's usually a danger for AtÄIAntɑ.
Into the area by Kessie. Muriel. To force the issue here is Luis Muriel dancing in front of Calabria. MiIAN pouncing on the loose ball. Here's Leão now as he stayed onside. It's Rafael Leão. Just over the top of Muriel. Slipped it into the box for Giroud. This is Muriel. He's going to be running fine now. The Colombian working against Kalulu. Dispossessed by Calabria. Zappacosta nipping at his... Zappacosta. Enjoyed watching long into the near post. It's Palomino with the acrobatic attempt. No trouble for MiIAN. And he's got options streaking into the area. Tomori. It's a cross and ricochets. Muriel. Looking for the openings. Muriel! That's the best effort of the match so far for AtÄIAntÄ, and MiIAN there to deal with it.
But also, how does MiIAN not spill?
Salamakers, the force of legs is denied by Musso. Second consecutive game at center back. Pasalic, Tomori in the air, but in the near side is Theo Hernandez, and target streaking into the area. It's catapulted out of the back by Theo Hernandez. Tomori. Theo Hernandez, French connection for Milan. Overhit. The return pass from Olivier. The footsteps of Remo Freuler as the AtÄIAntÄ captain turns defense into attack. To continue to be a European club, albeit in the Europa League. Raffled into the middle. Won by Kessie in the air. That's the challenge of cup miners. Salamakers edge of the box. Leão! Oh, he did not need a second invitation. Fires it open. This is Davide Zappacosta. We're splitting it up. Zappacosta strikes it wide of the target.
It's a few times now that Salamakers. What a read.
Here to take it away from Hateboer. And the man pulling the strings. Pushing his way through the middle. Long forward into the area. Giroud going down a little easy here at the edge of the box. Trying to sell it to the referee. Daniele Orsato wasn't buying. Over for Giroud. Slaloming his way through is Rafael Leão. Do it all. Hernandez. It was just one floated it really, and it falls for Theo Hernandez. Sent in back post. Halftime nearly upon us. Nothing to split the two sides in some match of the season for MiIAN and AtÄIAntɑ. It's all level at the break. Scudetto scenario for MiIAN, a win. You see them working against Calabria's Davide Zappacosta, looking for the opening. Ricochet takes it over. It'll be a corner kick for AtÄIAntɑ. Lewandowski has been involved in 10 goals. He's scored 6, assisted 4 more. He gets it back from Leao. Here's Sandro Tonali. Messi commits the foul right in front of the
Side of his game that is what gets him on the field.
Swinger back post. And AtÄIAntÄ passing their way through the press of MiIAN. This is Zappacosta now. Uso. Theo Hernandez going for goal, and he catches the wrong side of the net. Started by MiIAN and Salamakers now. Burst of acceleration from Theo Hernandez against Koppmeister. It's the run who stepped forward. The whistle and the yellow card on play on, and in some fashion is Rafael Leao out. Leao on his right. Leao through the legs of Juan Musso. He's been the story of the season for the Rossoneri, and it's Rafael Leao to break the deadlock, sending San Siro into a frenzy. MiIAN 1, AtÄIAntÄ 0. Malinowski. Rebic out in front now, and Palomino gets there. Malinowski slotted through for Zapata. It's Duvan Zapata, and he puts it in the orbit. Well, he worked so hard to create that sliver of separation. Leao.
Now to perfection.
As he has his second assist. Rebic against Deron. It's still out there. Rebic! In possession, it's Boga now between the lines. Hernandez making inroads. Still Hernandez into the area. Hernandez on his left!
Oh, brilliant!
What a goal! Theo Hernandez, coast to coast in San Siro, with a quarter of an hour to play. He's put the match and potentially the Scudetto out of reach.
Nhà mình gần đường nên là xe cộ người ta đi lại rất là đông luôn. Đấy, xe cộ người ta đi lại rất là đông. Đấy, các bạn thấy chưa? Hoa rất là đẹp luôn, nhiều cánh luôn. Rồi, đây, tiếp theo đây là một loại cây. Đây mình cũng không biết nó là cái cây gì luôn.